Hello, I'm Mark Newton from the School of Photography, and you can find us at theschoolofphotography.com, where we teach you the best in photography education. And in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to do wire wall photography, and it's something that's really fun to do. Now what you need first of all is a whisk, just a normal kitchen whisk like that, a dog's lead or a chain with a clip on it. I'm using my old dog lead here. You need some wire wool, you need some gloves, you need a lighter, you need some safety goggles, and you need a lovely model to do the swinging of the wire wool. So let's talk about camera settings for wire wall photography. There is no one size fits all for it because you work fully manual and you have to basically judge it after a few takes really. So we're going to start with these settings. Set the camera to manual, put the ISO on 100, put your aperture on f22, and we're going to start with a 25-second exposure. You're also going to need to have it on daylight balance setting, and that is so that you get the accurate color of that wire wall as it's glowing. It's orange and we want it to look as orange as possible. If you had it on auto white balance, the camera might think that it's tungsten and turn it back to white. So just to make sure, we put our setting onto daylight balance. And the other thing you need to do is have it on manual focus. Because it's too dark, the camera is going to find it really hard to focus in on your person. So we're going to light the person first with a torch, then we're going to focus in on them, switch the camera back to manual focus, and then we're ready to go. Now all we need to do is wait for night time. Okay, let's just talk about safety because we are playing with fire in a way. Firstly, make sure you've got decent clothing on, so you're all covered up. You've got a hat on and you've got gloves on, and make sure that your clothing is not easily flammable, right? So you've got some clothing on that is decent to wear for this type of stuff. Make sure that you've got safety goggles. Now they are really, really important. Make sure you've got them. Have a fire extinguisher to hand just in case. Make sure that you're out in the open like we are here. There's nothing here that can catch lights. Make sure that you've not got dry grass around or anything like that. And after the shoot, just stay around for 5 or 10 minutes and just check that nothing has gone anywhere and caught fire, because you can have smouldering bits of wire and they might hang around and catch fire to something, and you don't want that to happen. And for my younger viewers, I know I have a lot of younger viewers out there and I really appreciate you watching. Please, if you're under 18, don't do this without an adult present. Okay, we're ready to do our test shot now. Now what you need to do is you need to puff up the wire wool and then poke it into the whisker like that. What we've figured out is if you put some really fine wire wool in the bottom of it, that lights really easily, and then you put some medium wire wool in the top part, and then that sort of lights that as well as it goes up, and because the medium wire wool seems to last longer when you're spinning it, which is what we want. We want to try and get to around about a 25-second exposure. So let's take our first test shot. Are we ready? Yes. Yes. Just wait for the exposure to end. Right, that's not a bad time, that 25 seconds. I might open the aperture a bit to let a bit more light in, so the background here, we're in an old castle actually, so that the background gets in shot as well. So I'm on f22, I'm going to go to f16 just to lighten the background up by a stop, and then I think we're ready to go. We'll just take some different shots and see what happens. So let's go. Yes. That's it, Laura, keep going. Brilliant. Brilliant, keep going, keep going. Yes.
That was well good.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wow, look at that.
That is amazing.
That is superb. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Come here.
That's phenomenal.
That's brilliant, isn't it? Hey?
Oh my goodness. I love that.
Yeah. Right, we have 100% got our exposure and we've got our timing right. That's fabulous. Now we're going to have some fun, come up with some ideas and, I don't know, just take some shots. I think the first one, let's try and do a sphere. We'll try and do a sphere first in this castle bit here. Yeah, let's load up the whisk and let's take another shot. So I'm really pleased with that shot. What I've done is I've used the arch of this old castle here to frame the wire wall spinning in the middle, and I'm really pleased with the way that that shot came out. I'm going to try something a bit different now. I'm going to put on an ultra wide angle lens. I'm going to get in close. I'm going to get the model, my model there, Laura. I'm going to get her to spin the wire wall above her head so that the sparks come over the top of the camera. Now I'm going to have to put that on a 2-second timer and leave my camera, cross my fingers and hope for the best, but that's what I'm going to give that a go now as well. And also don't forget, like I said before, you have to focus on your person, on your model, then you switch the focus in to manual focus, so you hold the focus because it's too dark, it'll keep zooming in and out otherwise. Okay, now I am really pleased with the way that that shot came out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just keep going and have some real fun with this, and I'm going to show you the pictures that we take at the end of this video. Now if you want to know more about photography, come over to the schoolofphotography.com, where we have a range of online courses that you can try for free. Also support our channel please by subscribing and liking the video and sharing it with your friends. And don't forget to check us out on social media as well. We've got a wonderful Facebook page and an Instagram feed with learning photographers just like yourself. Thanks for watching, and remember, learn more at the School of Photography. Let's load up the, what's it called? The whisk.
Yeah.
Let's load up the whisk. Oh, lock and load. Let's load up the whisk and go again. Right, let's load up the whisk.
Okay, just finish off with Mark Newton.
Mark Newton,
BBC News.
BBC News.
Okay, we are ready